how the frontal lobe is so involved with learning and emotions, okay? So it can impact impulse control, it can impact behavior and judgment and moodiness and temper, a whole host of things that will impact a child's life, affect the family, and impact learning. I did a study on a 13-year-old girl. I entitled it The Effects of EEG Neurofeedback on Anxiety-Based ADD. She was diagnosed as having ADD, but she didn't test as ADD by the psychologist and other testing that they did. She had a very high IQ and a really good memory. She had test anxiety. This was the #1 issue. We reduced the overactive frontal lobe activity by 70%, and she dramatically changed. In addition, her hemispheres were imbalanced. She had almost twice as much energy on her right side, the emotional brain, as she did her left side, the thinking brain. And after about 12 to 15 sessions, it was nearly in balance. So one of the problems that most people, and even doctors, may not be aware of is that when you have an imbalance in your hemispheres, it's called hemisphericity, but the term isn't important. It's the imbalance that's important. It's very difficult to process information because the left and right hemispheres communicate. So you can't have imbalance in energy. It's got to be pretty close to process information well. This is something I personally experienced when I had a traumatic brain injury, and when I resolved it, I was better than before because I really worked hard through school. So when my brain was out of balance, it may have even been out of balance before they had trauma, but it could have been driven further out of balance regardless. It was very far out of balance, left to right. When it came back into balance, I was able to function. So you can go to my website for more information. It's brainandbody.com. And to get an introduction to my work, instead of looking through the whole website, top middle, click on neurofeedback. Bottom right, click on functional neurology. Or you can call me at 858-794-8855. Thank you.